Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Artcast. I got some music playing in the background because why not? Let's see. Let me lower that a little bit. Yeah, so that's not too distractive. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all just kind of coming in. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, I'm very, very tired. But let's see. This is the Hello Nurse title card that I did for the Hello Nurse Familiar Faces episode. Now, of course, this is based off of Rockwell's The Doctor and the Doll. And in place of The Doctor and the Doll, it's Hello Nurse and Dot. Which, two characters you actually don't see interacting that much. I think there was only the Macarena, or the Macadamia, is the one where they were interacting. Copyright free music? Yeah, this is all stuff I found on YouTube, Worms. I think it is. I think there was one issue where I did a live draw, and then there was one song that was, I don't know where I got it from. Either they took it out of the library afterwards, or I don't think you could do that. I think once you get into maybe you can. I don't know. But these are all songs available on YouTube. YouTube's available library for all the people. But anyway, as I was saying, you don't see these two interacting with each other a lot. There was the Macadamia song that they had. But even then, I just thought it would be interesting. God, that nose is huge. I got to take care of that. Thank you, past me. We're on the same page. I was looking at the new model sheet when I was drawing this, and there was in the profile, they draw her nose a little bit bigger than I think they did in the original ones. But I was just going to say, you don't see these two interacting with each other in the capacity of an adult and a child. So I was just thinking, wouldn't that be like a really sweet sort of moment where, like here, she's, looking after, in this case, it would be Dot's pet, which is actually absent from the... Oh, that nose. Get it over. Get it over. Me. Get it over. Which is actually absent from the reboot. I'm not exactly too happy with her face, even in the final product. What's going down, me? Hold on. There we go. Huh. There's just a little black spot there. I don't know. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Dot's pet and the Gookie bag. Wait, no. The Gookie was the face. The prop bag is what Yakko would use when he'd grab stuff out of his bag of it was just a brown bag, basically. It's very similar to Felix the Cat's magical bag. Let's see. But yeah, this is... And I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to fight and fuss with it. I'm literally going to just draw it over the original painting. Because as you can see, even now, I'm sort of going off of the model, I guess you'd say it was. But that just gives me the right placement about where to put the box, where to have her bending down and have her looking away. It's when it's a parody, I don't really feel bad about just doing it straight on top of the original. It's not like I'm tracing exactly. I'm just using the original to figure out the placement of all the elements. Wasn't the animation for the reboot done by Titmouse? You are correct, sir. Titmouse. Well, they've obviously done a lot better than Johnny than Johnny Test. They do all sorts of things. They did Motor City. They do... let's see, Motor City was fantastic. You'll find them everywhere. They did Metalocalypse. They did... What else did they do? I think they did the Tron reboot. Or was that someone else? Am I just thinking of Disney? Because I think they think the Tron reboot, and I think Motor City was on at the same time on Disney XD. Is that even around? Let's look up Titmouse's bona fides, because now I'm curious. Oh, hello. There's more paper in the closet. Yeah, you know, Super Noobs was actually pretty decent compared to Johnny Test. Although I don't know who that voice actor is, but he had the same voice as the bully. Okay, well, good night to you too. Another black spot. What? That's weird. You know what? I updated Lightworks, and I think while I was editing this video, the Hello Nurse video, the tracks would get off sync in weird little ways. Like, just they were off by 1 second, and I would have to go through and just readjust them after I would make a cut. So I think that's just a bug within the update in Lightworks, which, you know, I think the new Lightworks I like because the update allows you to import your audio according to your choosing. Hey people, Seth here. Right on, Seth. How's it going? I think Titmouse did Big Mouth. Okay, well, let's see. But anyway, yeah, you couldn't do that before, and it was really annoying because you couldn't sync up audio correctly, and it was very bad, very troubling, much pain for me. Titmouse, we make cartoons. I guess that's Pogo? Pogo? Are they working on a Pogo adaptation? They did Arlo, Area 21, Big Mouth Season 4, so I guess they did do that one. Where is your... There we go, Wikipedia. On June 4th, my nephew was born. He is currently in NICE. Do you mean ICU? NICU. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, let's pray for him. I'm sure he'll. Is it like a? Is he just premature, or is there certain complications? I think my cousin was premature. Okay. Wow. Okay, so they did Magus XLR, the main titles and additional animation, Season 1 only. They did the main title sequence for Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, so it looks like the first couple years of their existence, they just kind of did graphics. Because they did the Osborne main opening title. Ooh, they did the entire pilot for Amazing Screw-On Head. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they did Venture Brothers, Metalocalypse. They did digital effects for Class of 3000. So I'm guessing they did things like all the weird music videos. Oh, there we go. That was me trying to... that was me trying to make a weird goat eye for this little monster that's sticking out. Her pet monster. Attack of the Show. Don't know what that is. Black Panther. Mad. I guess that was the Cartoon Network one. Super Jail. Seasons 2 through 4. So they came on late on that one. Yeah, it looks like they did a lot of supplementary animation. Seasons 5 through 7 and 3 of the specials for the Venture Brothers. China, Illinois, which I never got into. Hold on, let me skip around. There we go. Community, they did a bunch of the animated sequences for that. Motor City, which is what I mentioned. Rainy Cunningham, Ninth Grade Ninja. I hear good things about that show. I watched the first episode. It seemed fine. Never checked it out after that. Liquid TV. I vaguely remember that. Turbo Fast. That was a Netflix one. That was the snail, because that was just a boon for them. There's a point where every DreamWorks show got a... every DreamWorks movie got a show. Which, you know what? The Dragon ones weren't that bad. I would say the top tier would be Penguins of Madagascar. Their time in the zoo, because I think that was a good show, and they used it well. The setting and all the different characters, different voice actors from what were in the movie. I don't think that sentence was grammatically correct, but you get what I mean. Let's see. Breadwinners. Which, I was a little overly harsh. That's fine. It's one of those cartoons that, just fills the time slot. But, King Star King. Oh, yeah. That's that Super Jail lookalike thing. Oh, my... Pardon me, my... Well, I'll just leave my head where it is. I forgot to move over my... There we go. I'll just move it right now. There we go. And I'll move it back when we get ready to play a game. And boom. There we go. What do I think of Road Rovers? I actually kind of like that show. I think it ended on a cliffhanger. That makes two shows that Jim Cummings voiced the main villain that both ended on a cliffhanger. Kingstar King was that kind of superhero lookalike. Hot in Cleveland, the animated episode. Don't know what that is. What is Hot in Cleveland? And it's just the title card is literally just the building, just a bunch of buildings in Cleveland, and it just says Hot in Cleveland. It's a sitcom. What's it about? It's on TV Land. Okay, no wonder. Hold on. Gotta skip over the black parts. There we go. What song is this? Oh yeah, I downloaded a bunch of I got some music off of Fanatical. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, we all know that. I'm very disappointed with that. He kind of ruined OKKO for me. I kind of don't mind. Let's see. What is Hot in Cleveland? We were talking about it. What's the synopsis? 3 aging entertainment industry veterans from Los Angeles, California. Oh, okay. I was going to say Los Angeles, California, Mulaney, Joy, and Victoria. 3 women to find a more welcoming and less shallow, yes, less youthful, obsessed community of Cleveland, Ohio. So basically just kind of like retiree. Huh. Oh, it was a Betty White joint. Okay, I remember that now. Okay, I think I vaguely remember that. That's like when the dad from Full House got his own show. Later on the CW. Okay, so let's see. Kirby Buckets, no idea what the hell that is. Nico and the Sword of Light, I gotta check that out. Moonbeam City, I guess they animated the whole series. Which, it was funny when it first came out. Less funny within current... Current events. Ooh. That went down the wrong tube. TMNT, Half Shell Heroes, Blast to the Past. That was that animated special with the Nickelodeon version, the CGI turtles. But this was animated, and they were like little chibi-sized. I think that big Tyrannosaurus woman, I think she was in that. And she got some play for a little while amongst certain communities. Laser Wolf, I vaguely remember that. Son of Zorn, God, that was that Fox live animation or live TV animation hybrid. That lasted for a hot second. Ooh. I was gonna say, I was in Walmart one day and I found a Funko Pops that was Son of Zorn, and it was like dirt cheap. I think they were giving it away for $2, and I was like, oh, well, you know what? I could collect the shitty Funko Pops, the ones that nobody wants, because they go cheap and then they go for pennies. And indeed, there was a whole tsunami, a wave of Funko Pops that ended up in this $1 store that I like to visit. And they had a whole bunch of them. I think they had like, what was it? Mortal Engine Funko Pops. They had, I think, a bunch of Watchmen ones. Was the Watchmen TV show out that? No, it wasn't Watchmen. It was something else. It was Mortal Engines, I know, because they had a whole bunch of other ones, and they looked like it was like a girl. It was just the girl and some guy, and not the monster or the robot that's in that. Huh. But anyway, I even then, even just collecting the crappy Funko Pops that no one wants, that would still be an endeavor, and that would still take up way too much space that I'm willing to give up. Home Adventures with Tip and O. What? Oh, okay. I was like, what's Home? And then that's another DreamWorks movie. God, I can't believe this thing has so many dead spots in it. Weird. Future Worm, that's another Disney XD or just Disney. The New VIPs, that's a pilot, don't know what that is. Uncle Grandpa, so they did more director's shorts. I guess they did a couple episodes of Uncle Grandpa. Disjointed, animated sequences. Don't know what Disjointed is. Let's see. It's an American streaming television comedy series created by David Javerbrom, starring Kathy Bates. 22 episodes of the series were ordered for Warner Brothers by Netflix. The first 10 episodes premiered in 2017. What is Disjointed? Where did I miss this? The Omega Strain. What? No. Synopsis, please. First, don't get into the episodes. After decades of advocating for legalized cannabis usage, Kathy Bates, she's got a name. It's Ruth Whitefeather Feldman. But Kathy Bates employs her newly graduated son and a team of young bud tenders they're called, to help run a Los Angeles cannabis dispensary. Okay. Why hadn't anyone talked about this? They should have, you'd think they'd suggest watching this for 420. It lasted only one season, I guess. Come on, where were we? Feature films. Okay, so they did the animated sequences for Freddy Got Fingered. I just jumped ahead. Come on. Cleopatra in Space. Cool. Archibald's next big thing. I think that's like a chicken. I think that's a chicken guy. Come on. Cleopatra. Hello? Am I back? Okay. Yeah, I just hopscotched from one computer to another. Hold on. Let me hit record on this. Configuration's not matched. Okay, hold on. Am I back?
Hold on.
Come on.
It's right there.
Yeah, I just hopscotched from one computer to another. Hold on. Let me hit record on this. That doesn't exist. Okay, so yeah, I just had to hop from one computer to another. If you don't hit that in stream, okay, so yeah, I just had to hop from one computer to another. If you don't hit, it'll just keep on streaming, and you can go to another computer. Yeah, I just had to hop from one computer to another. How's that? Is that now? It's just me. Oh, yeah, that's right. It picked up. Okay, I'm sorry. It picked up the preview, and it was also streaming my voice on top of my own voice. Wonderful. Okay, so this is like, God, the Animaniacs have been running around in my computer. I'm starting up the other one just to see if I can get to the original file I need. Okay. Please, I will do anything for you to not do that again. Is everything okay now? Hold on. Oh, dude, is the audio? No. I guess the audio is still feeding out to the setup I have with the other computer. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, again, sorry. This computer was not prepped for that. I just jumped on and started going. This was the hard part of the final design, is making it look like old paper. I was originally going to try and paint the whole thing with the lineless color designs, but that would have taken too long, and there was other things I needed to do. What was this? I was not happy when I was drawing this. There was a lot of things going on. I think my brother was in town, and we had to do barbecues and all that stuff. I think my uncle had something I needed to help him with. A pipe, not a pipe, more irrigation stuff happened. This looks nice. This looks like it's like in a magazine. Like an old magazine someone printed. And yeah, I think it gets it communicates what I wanted it to. And again, I'm happy with most of it, except for the eye. There's a certain way they draw the eye where it's a little bit sharper, a little bit more into the, it's that classic kind of 90s like weird triangle eye. That's it's sharper than that, and this one it just doesn't look the same that I wanted. But yeah, we got like 4 more minutes. I wasn't gonna quit until we got this done. At least for tonight. I guess tomorrow we may play some Overwatch. Just to end out the anniversary. And I don't want any loot boxes from anybody. I'm looking at you, D. Gill. I got plenty. I've got like 12. I've been taking little breaks off on the side. I got all of last week's boxes. Hey Joe, what do you know? I have had a hell of a time tonight with this one, I tell you what. Let's see. I hope this computer is okay. This other computer, because I use it for recording stuff. It would be very bad if it were to go bye-bye. But yeah, this is just the final step. This is just a few little inks and colorings and making sure everything kind of works. The scarf was a little late addition. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so cute, but it just reminds me of it's meant to be like a visual indicator of what the original piece was all about. Where the little girl comes in with the scarf and asks for the doctor to take a look at her doll. And hold on, there's another black spot. Jeez Louise. Boy, this one. There we go. Oh yeah, and at the last second I added the desk just to make it look kind of her workspace is not that detailed. I was going to do like something with books and shelves and all that stuff, but she only ever sits in front of the desk in the cartoon. There, you just saw a little reference there. Just downloaded Fall Guys on PC. If you're down to play, no, I'm afraid not. Like I said, I'm just kind of. I'm a little concerned about this. If I lost the footage or not. If I lost the footage, then we're gonna have to do this all over again. Just wait. Hold on. Let's see. What is this? Where was I looking for? There we go. But yeah, I'm real. Other than that one eye, yeah, there we go. You can see how. I think it's because it's an entirely different expression than what she usually does. This is her kind of looking up and away, and being like, that sort of eye roll that the doctor has in the original piece. And here, you don't usually have her doing that sort of expression. And I just kind of wanted to emulate it as best as I could. Let's see if we still got what we got. I think I need to turn this on. The original, my drive. I have a big drive where I keep all the stuff that I record, and let's see if it pops open. It should be there. Anything from today? Artcast and Fall Guys. No. What was I saving it under? Was it... Oh, wait. Maybe it was under downloads. And it looks like there's something there. There's about 800 MBs there. That's nothing. That's nothing compared to what we were looking at. I think I may have actually have lost the piece. Ooh, hold on. Let's repeat that. Let's go back into the finished product so we can take a look. Come on, don't do this to me now. All the way over here, and then we'll stop roughly... There we go. We'll stop there. No, it says unable to open. Let's see something. I could just download this thing and then sort of chop and screw it. Or I can open up OBS and see if we can recover. I said, ooh, this is exciting. Do. Opening up OBS, it's playing. Antivirus protection expired. Your subscription to Trend Micro has expired. Renew. Is this what they were trying to do? I have Trend Micro. You son of a bitch. Was Microsoft Defender kicking in? Until Trend Micro Internet Security. install another antivirus. Microsoft Defender. I guess what had happened is Microsoft said, I'm helping, and then it ruined everything. Okay. I don't even know. I opened OBS. There's no prompt to recover anything. What was I saving it under? Okay, so I had it saved under Artcast and Games, and it's going to my downloads, which is fine. It is an MP4, so there was absolutely... Yeah, it says, warning, recording saved to MP4 will be unrecoverable if the file is not finalized. Wonderful. Well, in that case, I'm just going to download this whole thing. It won't be as crisp, but it will be a damn ride. And then I'll just edit it and repost it. Well, that was fun. I thought I had updated the Microsoft on this other computer, but I guess it didn't. Or maybe because it's a clone of the other computer, it didn't take. I hope that's not what happened. Oh well. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. This was fun going through the ringer. At least, you know, it was an experience. Yeah, I'm gonna go through everything, dot my I's, cross my T's, and say my prayers, and see if this thing doesn't happen again next time. At least we finished it. At least we've finished what we set out. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a good one. We'll see you at Monday. Maybe, I don't know. We'll jump on, do some more Artcasts, do some games. Who knows? But until then, stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.